Hello, everybody. So we got week 9 through 10 and two new assignments. You're gonna have spring break and I mean the assignment coming up is not going to be too bad. But again, it's going to be an opportunity to do something kind of interesting. So I'm going to show you what it is, and this is basically going to be due in 2 weeks. Um, So if you're doing something for spring break, do it before spring break. If you're not going anywhere, doing anything in particular, then you can just take your time. Either way, use the next 2 weeks as an opportunity to get your work as good as you can possibly get it. So I'm going to turn off my video because you certainly don't need me there. Um, there we go. Okay. So we're going to take a look now at what's coming up. Okay, so this is week 9 through 10. New project called Blueprint for the Interior and another reading. So what you're going to do is the reading is going to help you out with the project. Make sure to do. So I'm going to put this actually first. And I'm going to take a look at the instructions, and then we got two examples here. So let's go over to that now. Okay, so what the project is going to be a table of contents. What you're going to do is you have three cover designs. You're going to do two, scroll it down here a little bit, two two-page spreads. Okay. The first spread is going to be an overall dark background with light text slash imagery. And the second spread is going to be the opposite, where it's going to be light background with dark. So it's basically, and then add some interesting stuff. Cropped images, different graphics, different effects, variety of text sizes, font styles. Um, Pay attention to this, kind of this sort of checklist of stuff to do. The area that I want to make sure that you don't miss is right here. Have a minimum of 3 sections with a minimum of 6 article names with 6 page numbers for where each article starts. Now, the examples are going to help you with that, but 3 sections, and in each section, 3 article names, and basically next to it is going to be a page number, okay, for where the article starts. Keep the article name shorter. So again, you're making these things up, so you have complete control of this. Like if you're thinking of like a long article name, you can use just a portion of it. So let's look at some of the examples. So here you have 3 sections, the early years. So for this particular person's one, you have the early years, the 50s and 60s, the 70s, and you got 3 in each. Hold on a second. Yes. So what happened with that person's particular one, now that I think about it, is they didn't quite do enough. So this is 3 sections with 3 articles. Same thing here, 3 sections, 3 articles. This person did it the right way. You got 3 sections, music, culture, and morgue. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this person did 8, 8, 8, 24. Go to the second one, there's again 24. So the design is a little bit different. Okay. You have the same, you're using the same ideas, title that you would that you are currently are working on from the previous covers project. But you're developing 3 sections, and then you should have a minimum of 6. So again, this person's is a little bit, I think I might leave this. I'll leave this one in here just for you guys to see, but in this video. But for the most part, I'm just going to take it out because I don't want people getting confused, thinking, oh, I only need to do 3. So I'm just going to leave this one in, and this one's using 8 yours is 6. If you take a look at this one, the person is sort of marking some maybe key ones. So with this like sort of like this little highlight here. So that, I mean, that's like an idea. You can also find other ways, maybe making some bold, making some, um, I wouldn't say a different color, but maybe just there's things that point at them being a little bit more important. Again, you're kind of thinking of what these things might be. Okay, you're making them up. All right. So think about your content, what makes the most sense in terms of article names, and then you want to do this 2-page spread. Yeah. So you want to design it as 2 pages. You want to export it as 2 pages, so it's a spread. And that's the assignment. One's going to be dark, one's going to be light. Um, yeah, that's the assignment. And if you have any questions, let me know. Big one, no filler text. So, for your article names, you definitely don't want to be putting in anything, any filler. You want to actually have a title that makes sense. Okay. So during the week, I'll kind of go back to here for a second. During the week, look for corrections. Look at the grade book. If you see that you didn't get the full points, and I've left you comments for improvements, take that as an opportunity over the next 2 weeks to do that. We don't have all the time in the world. We do have some time left. But I think when we get back from spring break, we're talking maybe like 5 weeks left. So 5.5 maybe. So that's going to be it after spring break. So again, opportunity for you to improve, possibly get stuff ready for a portfolio that you might be able to use later. Um, and that's it. So look for me to send a little announcement this coming week. Corrections, take a look. Um, and that's it. If you have any questions, you know how to reach me. Have a great spring break. Bye.